What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Malcolm Tibbs. I'm 26 years old. I've been doing self-improvement for about 8 years now. In that time, I've made a ton of mistakes, so I like to make these videos to help speed up the process for other young men so that they can get to a position similar to my own without making the same mistakes that I did. Now, with that being said, getting a girlfriend is going to be the best way for you to improve. Like in all areas, if you want to make more money, get a girlfriend. If you want to get better at talking and social skills, get a girlfriend. If you want to get over your fear of rejection and anxiety, get a girlfriend. If you want to improve your mental health, get a girlfriend. If you want to fix your addictions and your compulsive behaviors and to stop watching porn or smoking weed, get a girlfriend, okay? Getting a girlfriend is going to, it's like a meta skill, okay? Meta skill meaning you do this one thing and you get really good at a lot of other things, okay? Learning how to read is a meta skill. You learn how to read and suddenly you have access to the internet. You have access to all these books, which are going to teach you how to work on your car and they're going to teach you how to bake a cake, right? Getting a girlfriend is going to be a meta skill. Okay, same thing with like owning a dog, right? You know how to train a dog. You're probably going to be pretty damn good at influencing other people and learning how to not feed into negative behaviors, okay? Get a girlfriend if you want to improve yourself. Now, the problem is that there are a lot of single men who feel as if they are not qualified to get a girlfriend. And I think that is the silliest thing. I used to be one of them, okay? I used to feel like I wasn't qualified to get a girlfriend. And I'm going to clue you in a little secret, okay? All you need to get a girlfriend is the balls and the audacity to go up to her and pretty much claim her as yours, okay? Now, obviously, she's gonna have a say-so. She's gonna be able to say, yes, I like this direction that you're taking me in, or she's gonna say, no, I don't like the direction that you're taking me in, okay? And if she doesn't like it, she's gonna give you a shit test. She's going to be a little bit combative. If you pass the shit test, green light, you're good. If she's on board, you're good, right? But either way, if you are willing to go up to a girl and be bold, say, hey, give me your phone number. I'm going to take you out for coffee sometime, right? You look beautiful. I got to get to know you, right? Chances are she's going to be on board because she has never been approached like that. She's never had a man go up to her with so much confidence, almost as if she was already his, right? Not to just go up to a girl and like grab her and take her to your car. Like, that's not cool. Don't do that. But to go up to a woman and pretty much be like, hey, you're what I want. Are you interested in me? Okay? You do that, you're going to find that most of the time women are going to be interested in you. And if not, they're probably going to give you a little bit of rejection. Like you're kind of like you're going to a car salesman, right? And you want to get a really good car and he's showing you all these different cars and you see a car and it's not the particular best, right? You're going to be like, oh, well, you know, how good is this mileage, right? What kind of wheels are these? You're going to be nitpicking at it. You're going to be giving the car shit tests, right? To see if the car can hold up to your standards. And if the car salesman can say, well, it gets the best mileage on the lot and it's all weather tires and it's just super great, right? And you decide, and you know what, maybe this is the right car for me, right? But it's that same process of picking and prodding and seeing, are you going to hold up to what I'm looking for? That is pretty much what a shit test is going to boil down to. If you're getting shit tests, that is a good thing. She's interested, okay? You just have not presented yourself in a way where she's sold, but she's interested. It's much better than just getting silence. If you go up to a girl and you say, give me your phone number, I want to take you out for coffee, and she just walks away, let her walk away, but you got silence in that case, okay? And that says you're not even worth talking to. You're not even, I'm not even going to sit here and try to tolerate this little thing that you're doing. I see you're trying to get over your anxiety or whatever. I'm not going to be the one to help you, right? I don't have the time, right? She just walks away. She gives you silence. You did a pretty bad job of selling yourself or presenting yourself, because that's really all that you're doing, right? You are already good enough as a product. Your presentation is what needs to improve. Again, look to the homeless man. He's walking around on the streets of California or Arizona or any other city, and he has a girl by his side. He's getting intimate time. He's getting touch. He's getting love and affection, right? You don't need more resources. You don't need a better job. You don't need a faster car. Hell, you don't even need a car. You just need to go up to a woman with a little bit of confidence. Now, confidence is something that you get through repetition. So yes, I am saying that the first 10, 20, maybe even 30 times, you're going to be scared shitless. You're going to be terrified and you're going to get rejected and you're going to do poorly. And that's what you need to do in order to get to the point where you can just snap your fingers and have girls, quaking at the knees and the panties are getting soaked, right? You need to actually get good at talking to women. And that means it's just like going up to a boss inside of a video game. You can't expect to beat the boss on the first run, right? The very first time you encounter it, you don't even know its movesets. You don't know anything about the boss. You're going to get your shit knocked, right? But on the 10th time, you're probably getting the health bar down to half every run. By the 20th time, you're damn near beating the boss. Maybe you're just not there yet. By the 30th, the 40th time, you don't even have to look at the controller. You don't even have to look at the screen. You can just tell by the audio quips what move the boss is doing. And I need to dodge this way, or I need to do my special attack right now, right? It's a game of repetition, okay? And let me say this. You will never be able to influence and get every single woman in the world to comply with you. There are just some girls who are always going to be off limits. And that's just the way it is. But this is a numbers game, okay? You just need one, okay? And there's 4 billion. There's 4 billion women in the world. New women are turning 18 every day. You only need one. And once you get started, you're going to find that, I have about a 75, an 85, maybe even a 90% rate of closing these women, right? Getting them to give me the phone number and to go on the coffee date, and they're still interested, and I take them back to my condo. They're still interested, and they take off their clothes and we have sex, and they're still in. You'll be able to get up to like a pretty decent percentage, like a percentage where it's kind of absurd. You don't even need that many women. You kind of get bored of women at that point, right? It's not difficult to get to that point. It's not hard at all. It takes 2-3 weeks of about 8 hours a day of going out or going onto like a dating app and just shooting shots, doing your approaches, and then learning, okay, now that I got her interested, how do I get her to give me her phone number? Okay, now that I got the phone number, how do I text her the very first time? Do I say, hey, it was nice to meet you? Do I give her my name? Do I just ask her on a date eventually? You're going to figure out the best way to escalate from every scenario, but it's reps. You get better through reps. You don't get better through reading books. You don't get better through watching YouTube videos, not even these. You get better through reps. So if you take anything away from this video, one, let it be you are already good enough as you are out of the box just because you're a human mammal the same as she is, and she has a desire to mate, right? She wants you, okay? One, that's the first takeaway from the video. Two, the only reason why you're not with a girl already is because you have approach anxiety. You have an anxiety around being rejected. And if you just get rid of this anxiety, all of a sudden you unlock this new arena of life, okay? It's just an anxiety, it's a fear. And that goes away through exposure. It's how you learned how to swim. Eventually you decided, I'm going to let go of the wall and my feet can't touch the ground. And okay, I can do this for like 10 seconds. I'm going to go back to the wall. You do it again. Okay, I got 20 seconds. Before you know it, you're jumping into the deep end. It's exposure through time, through repetition. Okay, those are the two biggest takeaways that I would like for you to take away from this video. But with that being said, we're about 9 minutes in. So if you like the way that I talk, if you're still watching at this point, hit the subscribe button. You obviously resonate with the things that I'm saying and the way that I say them. So it's a win-win for both of us. I'm a small YouTuber, so all the support helps. If you want to get like more of a closer relationship with me, maybe even pick my brain, I offer one-on-one coaching. You can see my Instagram down in the description below. And also join the school community. You want to find other young men who are trying to get over their fear of rejection as well. They're sharing notes and they're telling each other what works. All that's happening down below in the description. Check it out. Besides that, like, comment, subscribe, and send this to a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.